about a year ago, me, Devin, and CJ was all, talking like, oh man, we didn't get invited to Samsung Unpacked, but next year we gonna be there. And if you think about it, all three of us right now are headed up for Samsung Unpacked. This is all fruit of labor, man. So I'm not trying to boast, I'm not trying to brag. This is all a goal that we wanted to accomplish, and look where we at, accomplishing goals. That's what life is all about, man. Keep pushing, you know what I'm saying? What's up, y'all? Terry Warfield. I hope you're having a good day. So I'm here in the main streets of New York, and I'm just gonna cut to the chase. I got a chance to spend some time with the new, and I mean the new, straight off the press, Galaxy Note 10s. I will tell you what I know. And this is my first time being invited to an Unpacked event, and y'all know how bad I've been wanting to get here. So I figure if I'm here and we family, right? Like, I might as well share, because if I'm here, you here. So let me tell you what I think about the Galaxy Note 10. Now, this is initial impressions. This is not a full review. I will be doing a full review as well as detailed camera stuff. But let me tell you what I think about the new Galaxy Note 10 right after this. So like I said, I was able to get my hands on the Galaxy Note 10. Now let me give you some precursor real quick. I gotta address the trolls. I gotta just tell the trolls what's going on so they don't come in all in the comment section talking all types of mess. We already know that the headphone jack is gone. Okay, so just let it go. I'm not happy about it. You probably not happy about it. You might not care. You might say, what's the big deal? Everybody feels different about it, but let's just get that out the way. The headphone jack is gone. Now, a lot of the Note 10 stuff and stuff that came from the S10. And that's not a bad thing, right? Because the S10 was amazing. I'm still rocking my S10 as we speak. What they did is basically took all the S10 technology and infused it into the Note series and gave us basically a S10 that has a little bit more with our beloved S Pen that we want back. So first things first, what do you notice? Obviously, the huge, magnificent Infinity O display. Now, the R2 sizes, 6.3 and 6.8. Take your pick, my man. Take your pick, my woman. It all depends on how big of a phone that you want. Now, obviously, the Plus version, the resolution is higher. It is a bigger screen. So if resolution and pixels are what you care about, you definitely need to go with the Galaxy Note 10 Plus. Either way, 6.3 is still a massive screen, and it comes in a couple of different variants. Listen, the screen is absolutely marvelous, man. And I'm not even like exaggerating. It is insane what Samsung is doing with these screens. Imagine the Galaxy S10, right? But just take that up a notch, and now you get basically like the craziest screen to body ratio I've ever seen, short of maybe one other device. And now the punch hole is now in the middle of the screen instead of off to the side, which I'm a big fan of, right? I like symmetry. I don't like stuff being off in this corner and off in that corner. It wasn't a big deal, but I much prefer the punch hole display to be right in the middle, and I find it aesthetically pleasing. You got Snapdragon 855 or the Exynos 9820. Now, as far as memory configurations, just like the Galaxy S10 and S10 Plus, they come in multiple variants. You got the in-display fingerprint sensor, you got wireless charge, you got all that good stuff that you get with the Galaxy S10. So going back to the cameras real quick. So it's got the same triple lens setup that the Galaxy S10 has. However, now it's vertical, and to be honest with you, I prefer vertical. I think it looks a little bit better. But you get the normal, you get the wide angle, which I'm a big fan of the wide angle, and also the telephoto. Now, on the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, you get a fourth camera, which is the depth of field sensor. So, I mean, listen, y'all know how I kind of felt about portrait mode on the Galaxy S10. I wasn't a big fan. I love Samsung, but I wasn't a big fan. Hopefully, this fourth camera will make things a little bit better. Maybe it's the same thing as the S10 because the S10 also has it, but I guess we'll see. Time will tell. Hopefully, things are a little bit better. But like I said, it's got all the same stuff that the Galaxy S10 has, plus way more. We get our S Pen back. Beautiful phone so far. The screen is absolutely amazing. You get HDR10, you get 4K recorded, you get all of that stuff. Now, as far as the S Pen stuff, right? To skip kind of forward to the cameras because it goes right in hand with the S Pen. The S Pen has all of the dope stuff that the Note 9 had for the S Pen features, right? And just side note, I really love the Note 9 S Pen stuff. So the Note 10 S Pen stuff is an even better experience because now you get gestures. And if you don't know what the gestures are, basically if you're in camera mode, let's say I'm here with me and my homie C-Kid and CJ Knows Tech, right? And we want to take some group photos or some group video, but I need to change my camera settings, or maybe I put it on the tripod and I put it on photo mode instead of video. Well, now I can take my S Pen and swipe through the air and change the camera mode, or I can zoom in or zoom out or whatever I want to do. So in practical real world use, maybe it's kind of gimmicky, but it's still dope to see innovation being pushed to the next level. With the battery, you get the 3500 milliamp on the regular S10. On the S10 Plus, you get the 4300 milliamps. If you need more battery, if you need to power that bigger screen, then you need to get the bigger boy. If you really want to go all out, if you really want to go all note out, then you need to get the bigger boy. But like I said, these are my initial impressions. I really think that it is a gorgeous device, and I can't wait to be able to spend more time with the Galaxy Note 10, because if it's anything like the Galaxy S10 or the Galaxy Note 9, which are my two favorite Galaxy devices, period, me being a Note fan, I love what they're bringing to the table. And you know, we can't have everything. There's no perfect phone. Yeah, it's always gonna be people pissed off because something got taken out or something got omitted, but that's the dirty game that we play when it comes to these mobile devices. So let me know what y'all think. Are you copping the Note 10? Are you sitting still with the S10? Maybe you're getting the Plus. Let me know what you're gonna do, and also how you feel about it. So that's all I got for you, man. Me, C-Kid, and CJ Knows Tech, we need to go grab something to eat because I'm starving and I'm getting angry. I'm getting hangry. And that's all I got for you. So peace and chicken grease, Terry Warfield. Peace!